Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Know we posted just some autocross stuff here. Try to get you some in-depth views of the cars that we've been working on here. This is my 16 GT performance pack car. Got it on Ford lowering springs. Got it on a Corsa with a Roush valence on it. Just got mounted some 888Rs on the back. Got a VMP Gen 3 twin 69mm throttle body on there, 85mm pulley on it. It's got their 1000cc injectors in it. Then their triple pass dual fan setup. Did the grill delete. It's also tuned by VMP. Give you a little shot of the end gauge and boost gauge here. It's got the Barton Hybrid 3 in it. It's also got center force dual friction clutch in it. Still on stock axles, stock drive shaft, stuff like that. Do mostly autocross with the car, but I got a set of drag radials and some other crap to go into it to run at the track, see what it'll do. This is my dad's 65 MG that we've been working on a little bit here. We've got some new axles in it, new springs. We changed the gear ratio on her. What did we end up putting in this thing?
355
from a
422.
Try to make it a little more friendly on the highway there.
Yeah.
We've also got a wide band setup we're putting in it right now. We've got a kind of carbon intake we're putting on this thing.
Weber DCV, I do believe.
And we've got the O2 bung here we got to get welded up. Also doing a little something a little kooky with it. We've got a set of twin takeoff Harley Davidson mufflers on it from brand new Harley. We're gonna put on there and make it sound, I don't know, we'll see what it looks like.
That would be DGV.
Just trying to make it a little cruiser, and then we're going to eventually make it build one of these as a race car for an SCCA club. That's just a little update. We got some more stuff here, and we'll try to get some footage of us. We're gonna get the exhaust made today, hopefully, and go from there. Alright, we're gonna set up the camera here, and we'll do a little time-lapse footage of us trying to fix this exhaust.
I'm going to get out of the way.
And Dad's trying to put the axles in the car right now. We had to press some axles in it the other day. So.
Still got a ways to go yet.
Alrighty guys, there you go. A little bit of O2 to put the wideband in her so we can tune it, because it's a new carbon setup and everything on it, so we don't know what we're gonna do. We got a vacuum gauge to hook up to it too, and keep plugging away, get this bolted in the car. Get this header bolted in here now so we can start mocking up the downpipe and everything.
Because it fits like a glove.
Because it doesn't fit at all.
Did that bung kill it or what?
So we spent like 5-10 minutes test fitting this thing to make sure we had enough room to go down through it. Because if you look through the hole here, the downpipe's got to go down through here. So we measured and did it. And now the bung is too big to go through the hole.
Well, you take the plug out.
Well, yeah, I'm going to try to take the plug out, but if it doesn't, then what do we do?
Then we're clear.
Alright, so I took a little plug out of it, and let's see if she fits now. Now it fits like a glove.
Yeah, well.
That Michael Jackson wore in the trial. Gotta mock this header up here. So I can start bending some pipe. Let's see here. Make this. For being a tiny car with tiny stuff, the car's kind of a pain in the butt to work on. So far though, I don't think we've broken any bolts, which has been a good thing. But we're about to find out here in a minute. I'm trying to get this header here bolted up here so we can start mocking up the exhaust. Every time you turn around, something's fighting you, or everybody raves about British engineering. I'm calling bullshit on that one.
Everything's backwards.
Some low footage of me turning this wrench for 45 minutes trying to turn it, because you got the breather here, radiator there, and this isn't even in the big motor that they put in this car. It's only 1100. Still make a 1500 to put in it. Trying to get Dad to turbo with it, but he's not. He's not. I'm gonna take him for a ride in my Mustang later on. I'm making pants here in a little bit. Alright, I'll get back at you guys here in a little bit once we get this header bolted up and we start mocking up the bottom tubes.
The way this works.
I'm trying to figure out how to get these brake to quit dragging here on here.
Yeah. Alright. You just simply turn.
Oh, that's good. I don't know what you're bitching about.
Yeah.
You don't need brakes. The car weighs 500 pounds. You gotta remember, it makes 45 horsepower, so
Yeah.
you don't want the brake
Yeah,
to
the
drag
rear
up.
brakes on these don't do much.
Well, no, my Razor had bigger brakes on it than this.
But, yeah, but the brake pedal is very dependent on the rear shoe adjustment itself. And being with, you know, manual brakes, it's a good idea to
Dad's old school and rubbish, and I just like
give
to
it as
go.
much brake as I can manage.
Don't let fear stop you. Or in today's society, the car in front of you will.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably need to put a flag on the back end of it so you can still see it.
Oh, because it's little and low? Is that what
Yeah.
you're complaining about?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of that in the recumbent bicycle industry.
I mean,
Alright.
now you lost your nuts.
No, they're all inside here.
Oh.
All of them.
I'll give you guys a deal what we're working with here. I'll give you a little tour of the shop real quick while he tries to put these nuts on there. It's a 2.5 car bay, whatever you want to call it. It was a 2-bay carport when I bought the house and took the wall out, put that beam up there, rewired it, add some lights. Got a gas furnace over there finally. Table saw for the woodworking I don't do. Air compressor, press, grinder, bender, cutting torches, decent toolbox, got the tool bench, and some old junk Ford parts laying around. Once it gets this brake done, we'll get the wheels on it, and then we're going to try to work on the exhaust a little bit here. All right, so we're attempting to make our own Y, whatever you want to call it, split for the mufflers. Because we got them so close together, nothing you buy off the shelf will fit. So we're trying to bend them on this Harbor Freight pipe bender here. So we've got one cut and sort of mocked up a little bit, and we're attempting to make another one right now, and then we can test fit those, and then we got to bend them where they go over the axle as well. So let's give her a shot here and hope we don't screw it up too bad. Helps when you tighten up the jack though. That's an important key here. This is scientific stuff we're doing here.
Yeah, exact measurements.
Right. We know, well, shoot, we cut the pipe, so we just bent it till that lifted the jack off the ground, but... We'll come out of there. See, two boys from small town. Almost. See, that's good enough for SEMA right there. All right, let's get this other one cut, and we'll get back to you. So this is kind of what we're trying to accomplish here. We're going to build the X here, but we need to get the angle right so we can get these pipes cut, and then we'll bring a 2-inch pipe into that, weld it, and then we can get this in the car. And we're gonna have to bend it somewhere in here to get an angle upward to get it over the axle, because on the MGs they run the exhaust straight and then under the axle and then up to the bumper. So as soon as we get some figured out what we're gonna do here, we'll show you the product here in a little bit. Alright, we're going to try to put this bend in this pipe for over the axle, and this couldn't have worked out any better to fit in between here like this. So let's go ahead and... Nope, you're right on that one. We're going to change this pin over here.
Okay. Yeah, because while that tube is bending down, the other one's staying straight.
Hopefully there's enough room.
Well, it would be better.
Ugh. Go a little more on her.
Yeah, it's not going to need much more than that.
I think our battery just died.
Does that mean the battery's
It's
dead?
still recording. It just blacks the screen out for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So Justin, edit that part out, all right, bud?
Take two.
So fighting with this thing.
All right, let's go take a look.
Alright guys, after a couple hours we're messing around, we got the Y joint built there. It goes down, mufflers are down here. So we just cut and kept grinding away to get it fit. and it fit 2 3/4, fit in the 2-inch perfectly, and then lopped off the end to make it fit. Then we got the flex joint that goes to the header right here. Got it all welded up there. So there's only going to be 3 clamps in the whole system, and we're gonna test fit it in the car now and see what happens. Just hold on to this guy here. There we go. And then,
Oh yeah, it's perfect. It's right at the edge of the bumper, and that will work.
we'll get the, and it'll be 2, like I said, 2 Harley Davidson mufflers on there, and gotta get some hangers. Figure out what he wants to do for hangers, but I think that's gonna be it for the day. Been here for a couple hours.
Yeah, we certainly accomplished something today, so
yeah,
I think we've done pretty good for ourselves today.
Yeah, my old needs a shower now. All right, guys. So here's what they're gonna look like. We're just debating whether to take this horn off or not, but I think we're gonna center the mufflers up in between. I think that looks pretty good that way. Then we got a big 1/4-inch plate here. We're gonna come up the body, make a bracket there, some hanger, and then we'll probably make one more hanger up here, but the exhaust don't weigh anything at all, so everything's gonna be tucked off all the way, and I think that turned out pretty good.
Now, one of my issues was well, we need a hanger up front due to the flex joint, but it's not looking that way.
No, I don't think you're gonna need anything at all up there. That header, it's such a short run, such a small pipe, and there's no real, I mean,
yeah. Plus the fact it's being bent down just a touch, it's already under tension that way, so I think we'll be all right there. It's going to be a lot better than what it was. That's for damn sure. We should go take the viewers out and show the old pipe.
oh yeah, this thing's a pile of crap. Let me get it off. Oh god. Go out back here and look at my mess. The car did come with this sorry, just got a new pool, so it's free. Come up with that old riggy thing. It's like 1 1/4 1-inch pipe right here, so that's what was on it. Some old crappy leaf springs that we took off of it as well.